guys, welcome to another high definition video recording of Battlefield 3 multiplayer gameplay. Another weapon review of the M27 IAR. The M27, you're asking? What the heck's that all about? That gun's been out, well, since the beginning of the game. And guys, I apologize for a little bit of background noise. For some reason now that I've got a new headset, I picked up a new Turtle Beach PX5 headset. For some reason now with my PVR, it seems to be picking up the squad communications. So a few of these clips you're going to probably hear squad chatter. And I really don't know how to correct that, so I'm trying to find that out, but it's not an easy problem to fix right now, so I apologize for that. Just bear with me on that. I'll figure it out here at some point. But the M27, you know, I was trying to decide, like, why don't I have a review on this gun yet? And I guess the reason why is I just overlooked it for some reason. I was looking at Battlefield Battle Log, I was looking at my stats there on it. And I was like, you know, the guns I play with continuously, like the top 3 in my list, are the M60, the SCAR, and then this gun, the M27. I'm like, this is in my top 3. It's just one of those guns I pick up, and it's always dependable, reliable. It's kind of like Old Faithful. You know it's going to be there for you. It's going to work in a pinch. It's a gun that, you know, works good, lasts a long time. If it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. It's a really good gun. But it's not the, I don't know if it really shines one particular area. It's just, you know, it's kind of a blend between an assault rifle and a light machine gun. Of course, it's in the support class. You know, its stats basically, it fires 750 rounds per minute. It fires a 45mm bullet, just like the MG36. It pretty much has the same bullet there. Yeah, it's got about a 40-round clip in it, 46-round clip, which kind of gives it more bullets. The main reason I like gives you more bullets than an assault class weapon, but it makes it more versatile too. But the MG36, again, especially with the glitch it's still having, I just don't care to run that gun because you can't run on these maps. If I literally launch the round with the MG36 equipped, it will lock up my PlayStation immediately, and I'll be forced to power it down and power back up. I'll watch what happens here. I know this guy's coming. I'm gonna be patient. I'm prone. I'm like, there's no way in hell this guy's gonna get me right. Wrong. Now, granted, my aim was off just a little bit there, but I mean, that guy ran around that corner full-fledged speed, had no clue I was there, and pulled off that kill with a UMP-45. I'm sorry, that's a bit hard to believe. That was hard to stomach even for me watching it again. But this gun's a great gun. I've got almost 1,000 kills now with it, and you know, I mentioned you've seen my clips with the M60. Right now, I'm just going to say I'm done with the M60. I don't know. Officially, they have not nerfed that gun in any kind of the material I've seen online with the patch content, but for some reason to me, the hit detection's way screwed up now with that gun. Look at this. Suicide bomber! Triple kill. But the M60 to me is just, it's not what it used to be. I'm struggling with that gun a lot, and I've moved on from it, even though I've got 2,000 kills with it. But this gun, I just pick it up, and it's so versatile to me. I can use it in close range combat. It takes a lot of bullets to kill at long range, probably about 5 bullets, I would say. But if you burst fire it, it's manageable. Decent suppressive fire capability, not like the other LMGs though. I mean, it's not like the M249 or anything like that. But this works for me, and that, again, that's what matters the most to you, you know, as a player, is to pick up a gun that works for you. And I recommend this gun just because, you know, it's the first gun you basically unlock in support class, so it's a great gun. It's accessible to everybody. But this overall is just you know, it's going to work for you in most situations. Again, it's not going to save the day all the time. It's not a beast gun in terms of just, you know, you're going to just get massive kills with it all the time and win every engagement. That's not true. You know, it has, like any gun, it has its limitations, and you have to, you know, kind of tread carefully and smartly, just like you do with any gun. But, you know, this assault class, I just don't care to run it because I'm so tired of being defenseless against vehicles all the time. So I love running C4 with this, having that capability of putting down vehicles, having the capability to never run out of ammo and support my team with ammo. So support class is always the one I pretty much run. I mean, not always, but I run it a lot, and I just prefer that class over any other. Even though I like the weapons in the assault class, they just, you know, I hate running out of ammo, and I hate being, like I said, defenseless against vehicles. I can't say that enough. That's just really frustrating. Now in this clip, I think I get a little 10 kill streak here in the middle of it. I want to kind of describe how I'm playing here. I mean, watch what I'm doing. I know I heard a tank there because of the headset. Gotta get yourself a headset. I heard that tank coming, so I used caution around that corner, and I'm like, I know he's probably going to be coming over here towards this position alpha. Take out this guy bailed out of that dude buggy. And I know this tank's over here. Now watch what I observe here. You see where this tank's at? I'm like, don't do it, Windshear, don't do it. You know you want to run out there and try to get C4 on it, but you know that guy's going to take you out if you do, so let's think smartly here. Okay, what we got around us that we can use. Okay, dune buggy. Let's hop in this thing real quick. Let's use this to get some speed going towards this vehicle, because it's a lot harder to shoot these things than you think. It'll be a lot harder to hit that than it would be just me running out there. Get down there, throw some C4 on him, he doesn't have a chance. So again, that's just, I threw this in here because I wanted you to kind of see sometimes how you need to think of this game and adapt to your environment and use what you have around you to your advantage. You know, just don't run out there stupid sometimes thinking you're getting, oh, I'm just going to get C4 on that tank. And I may have, but I think that a lot sometimes, and I'm wrong a lot of that times too. So that's kind of how you want to play this game sometimes. Knife in the throat. Yes, sir. But this gun, again, you know, the loadout I have on it, I have a grip, a holographic sight, and I used to run a suppressor on it back in the day. And I find myself more and more, here's my medal. Again, I don't know how many times you've seen them on these footages, but I find myself more and more steering away from the suppressor. Even though I still keep it on the SCAR because it actually reduces the vertical climb of your recoil, if you didn't know that. The weight of the suppressor will actually reduce the climb. And on the SCAR you really need it because that gun's got such a ridiculous recoil on it. You kind of need something, anything to mitigate that recoil. But just about any other gun, I'm pretty much done with the suppressor. I don't like, mainly, it sounds weird to say, I don't like how it nerfs the sound of the gun. It makes every gun sound so generic. I mean, literally every gun sounds the same. It doesn't matter if it's on an M4 or this gun or, you know, even LMGs. They all kind of sound the same to me with the suppressor. I'm just sick of that. The gun sounds in this game are so good to me. I just like the sound. And also, of course, I don't like the raise or the reduction in damage over range, and especially on this gun because the damage is so weak in range. So here again, I'm going to show you Operation Metro. It's such a good map to show where guns shine because it's just, oh, look at that, FAMAS again. I don't know if you noticed in the clip before, the last kill I got killed by a FAMAS. Keep watching. It seems like every damn time I get killed is by a FAMAS. I'm really getting sick of that gun. Definitely, probably one of the most overpowered guns in the game. You see my video on it. But it's great. This is such a great map. You know how difficult it is on this map on Conquest if you're on the Russian side or is this American side we're on. Anyway, on this side of the spawn where you spawn down on underground, and you know how difficult it is to get the momentum going on your way. Look at there it is again, my friend the FAMAS. You know how difficult it is to get momentum going in this map in your direction. It's such a hard map. It's so unbalanced for the other team to really win. So if you can win Conquest on this side, on this team side, you got a good team going on. I'm playing here with Clouded Truth. He's a good YouTuber. I don't know if you need to check out his channel. I'll put a link in his description, or a link in my description to his channel. He's got great Battlefield 3 videos out. Good player. But again, here's that chatter. I don't know how to filter that out. Now that I've got this new wireless headset, for some reason now my PVR is picking up everything. But again, here in this bottom staircase, pushing up, it's so hard on this map to get this position going and get the momentum going your way on this map. And especially with people shining tactical lights to your face down here in these staircases. I'm convinced I'm going to just have to start running it myself now with the pistol, Elisa with the pistol. I won't resort to putting it on my gun yet, but I will put it on my pistol now because I'm so sick of people whipping out pistol and taking me out when I got a machine gun in their face. They can take me out by blinding me with their little tac-like pistol and put me out, especially the recon guys. So here, okay, that was pretty much the death sequences I wanted to show on this map because I just kind of want to show you again, and I'm sure you're aware of how difficult it is on this map to move up and take those positions. But again, once we move up here to these positions, I finally get on the flanking side, and we turn the tide of this match. And again, I've shown this with the M60, but you can do it with this gun as well. And I apologize, I got one more death sequence here. of my friend. Are we seeing a trend here? I think we are. What is that, the fourth, fifth time just in this little montage? I mean, I see this every day now, the FAMAS. And it's a good gun, don't get me wrong, but it's good for killing one guy. That's all it's good for. So if you come up against a group of guys, you're done, because you'll blow your load so quick, you know, you'll be out of bullets before you know it, and you're there in the middle of a reload animation, you know, with the whole team in front of you. I don't like that gun for that reason alone. But good team deathmatch weapon, and good for getting that one cheap kill every now and then. But this gun, again, its suppressive fire is great. Not like the M60 used to be. Good fire rate, though. I like that 750 rounds a minute. You know, it's almost double what the M60 was. Enough rounds in the clip, 45 rounds here to do a lot of damage. And finally here we get up to position Bravo, initiate the flank, and finally turn the tide of, you know, it seems like these metro maps sometimes can never go in your favor. But we finally turned this tide of this map in our favor right here in this key cornerstone moment. When we get around them and you can start flanking them, push on up here, use cover again. And then again here, I mean, look at these shots this gun can make. I mean, here's a flanking shot. If you get a headshot with this gun, it's deadly. And it's got a decent amount of recoil, so you get a lot of headshots with it. But these longer range engagements, it's kind of where its weakness is. I mean, look how many hit marks I just got on that guy. I don't know, about 4 I'd say right there. And he still lived through it. You know, I was burst firing the gun, trying to control all that rise. I was getting hits on him, and there's some more hits. You know, I finally get him right there. But I'm like, damn, this gun sometimes, it can be a little inconsistent, it seems like to me. So don't expect this gun to, you know, be the answer to all your problems. But it certainly, again, is a good blend of everything for me. But I do find myself frustrated at times with it, like, man, it seems really weak to me with the amount of hits that it takes to put people down. This is a great position to be at right here, this desk area, 'cause just watch out for RPGs hitting up around your head. So we finally get position Bravo here. Then we can start moving up today, and just try to pay attention. I know I showed one clip earlier before in this match, but I get a lot of double kills with this gun. It's a great double kill gun. I don't know if I want to come up with some kind of nickname for it. A coin at the double kill, maybe. But I just get numerous double kills with it. Great gun at all, but overall. Oh shit, look at this. Look at this again. Hello. So not only do we have a FAMAS again, but now we got a tactical light on it. Can you say noob? Yes. Guys, I mean, I hate calling for nerfs on guns, but I'm tired of the USAS too. You'll probably see clips of some of my squad mates run the USAS, and I've run it too a lot. I mean, I've got like 800 kills with that thing, but I'm kind of sick of it too. I'm really sick of the USAS being overpowered. It's just too easy, guys. It really is. They need to nerf that gun. I said in my review that they did not need to nerf it. I'm going to recount that statement. It needs to be nerfed big time. That and the FAMAS, yeah, they're definitely noobish guns. You can't deny that. But finally push up here past that those counters or entryways. You know, this is such a cornerstone key point in this map. If you can hold this point right here, this position can really help your teammates out a lot, because everybody wants to hold down that hallway right there. Flake them on that. Work with your team here, try to help them out. I see them pinned down over there in that hallway. I can kill guys coming down here from A towards this corridor. Nobody would survive coming down that corridor right there. Push up again, flank, flank, flank. You know, you've seen my videos on flanking, trying to describe how critical that is in this game. I mean, you can't just go head-to-head with half the team and expect to win those engagements. You got to get on their sides over here. Lay it down. Again, this gun can. And there's another, practically a double kill right there. Use cover. I mean, again, these are just the things that go through my mind, you know, when I'm playing this game. Put claymores down so I can avoid the flank from behind. You can still secure this position alpha on either one of these buildings, so use, you know, you're fool just to stand out there and try to take the position yourself without using cover your advantage. So here again, if you can achieve this point in this match, you've already gone a long way in this match. You know, from the very corner of the map up to this position, it's really hard to do unless you got a good team. Oh, there you go. USAS, 12 gauge frags. I mean, what are you gonna do? And that's a level 21, level 20 colonel using that gun. Okay, you know, advanced player using the new, even, you know, you put that in the hands of an advanced player. Shoot, I mean, it's over, guys. Claymore is real important up here. But even those, I mean, the M60, if I was using that gun right there, I probably would have been dead. So, I mean, this gun's much more effective at those kind of ranges. But unfortunately here, the pistol, I've yet to really find a pistol that I'm just really comfortable with. You know, I mean, the G17 at point-blank range, I lose those engagements so many times. And I've tried the G18, I've tried everything else, but I mean, I guess against a shotgun like that, I mean, there's just, I mean, what can you do? But I've yet to really find a pistol I'm just loving. I'm definitely start putting the tactical light now on pistols. That's definitely the way to go. This video is kind of winding down here, only got about 2 minutes left. Appreciate you guys watching again. We'll give a shout out again to Cloud of Truth. Great player. There it is again. See, double kill. This is a good gun. The M27, undeniably well balanced gun. Good at pretty much close to medium range. Is going to say where it shines the best. Long range, not the best. But what LMG is good at long range? You know what I mean? I've yet to really find any of them that are worth anything. Really, your assault rifles, assault class rifles, are going to be much more effective at long range. Engineer classes, you know, their guns, a lot of them are overpowered. They can do pretty decent long range, even though their carbines are not supposed to be good at long range. But overall, this is a great gun. 45mm bullet, decent damage. Just know your limitations, play smartly with it. Again, just review what works for you, and you know, check out that battle log. That is a great tool for your disposal. That shows what trends you run, what guns you have the most headshots with, what your accuracy is with those guns. And you know, I was just reviewing it, and I was like, man, you know, I just use this gun a lot. It worked for me in the beginning. I kind of got away from it as I started exploring other guns, and now that I've explored other weapons, I'm like, you know what? I just got to come back to this gun because it works for me. Again, grip on it, laser sight, suppressor, whatever you want to use, and whatever iron sight you like, or whatever sight you like. I always stick with holographic sight. That works for me well. Only got a few more videos here for this month. I'll be going on vacation to Europe here later on this month, so I'll be out of contact for about a week or so. Appreciate all the subscriptions and comments you guys leave. Always like to read your comments, even the dumb ones. Especially you PC guys. I know, you know, you love to harp on us console guys. But appreciate you guys watching, and let me know if there's any weapon reviews you want to see. I've had a few guys want to say they want the QBB reviewed, the new DLC weapon. I've tried it. It's just not a great gun for me. Oh, here we go again. USAS, 12 gauge frags. Oh, is it like the exact same guys, exact same position, exact same clip? Deja vu again. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like the video.